Dazzle!
This video is going to be about Dazzle's hidden nerf in 7.35. A month ago, 7.35 came out. These were the obvious nerfs, which are pretty significant. But there's actually one nerf that's kind of a hidden nerf. And it was a change within the game mechanics, and it's a change specifically to Bloodstone. This AoE radius increase. Okay, it's a new mechanic they're introducing. It affects some spells like Lesh's stun, the AoE of that spell. So not only are they taking into account the cast range, but now they're also able to buff their spell radius. So today I want to demonstrate that change, how it's a nerf to Dazzle, and it might be able to explain how Dazzle feels a little bit weaker than it should right now. But yeah, let's get into it. As we can see here, I have my little demo set up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Shadow Wave on this first axe. By the way, Shadow Wave only moves in a straight line, so if you want to hit two targets, you always got to make sure that you hit one side, because it's only going to travel to the other direction. So if I wanted to hit all three of these axes and the units around it, I would have to click one side. I can't click this axe, or else it only travels to the right. I want to do a whole video on Shadow Wave itself, but I really just wanted to get this topic off. Alright, so now I want to demonstrate how Bloodstone affects Shadow Wave. Alright, so this distance right here is too far. Okay, but if I put the Bloodstone in, it's no longer too far. So this AoE bonus that got put into the game in 7.35 is affects Shadow Wave, but it doesn't affect any of other Dazzle spells. So it doesn't affect Poison Touch. Poison Touch is still super buffed by Aether Lens, so Aether Lens will buff the cast range of Poison Touch and the effective range of Poison Touch, the cone. I explained that in my Poison Touch video, I think episode 2 of that, so please check that out. But the AoE bonus affects Shadow Wave. Now, the reason it's a nerf, a huge nerf to Dazzle, is that Aether Lens used to cover that 100%. So Aether Lens, if you bought Aether Lens, it would buff your Poison Touch, it would buff your Shadow Wave, it would buff your Shallow Grave, obviously, with the cast range. But now you got to buy Bloodstone and Aether Lens. Scepter works the same way. So Scepter, even with Scepter, this distance right here is too big. You need to put the Bloodstone in, and then you can hit a much longer radius. So you know, it's just how the cookie crumbles. All right, so that's it, guys. Hope you guys learned something, and good luck with your games as Dazzle.
Dazzle!